Hey lock lovers, in this video I'm showing you exactly how to install this gorgeous 0.5 centimeter 18-inch handmade locks step by step, and stick around till the end because I will also show you how to remove them safely without damaging your hair. So this is the same kinky hair that I used to craft these locks, and I will use to custom an extra section for wrapping to make the roots look more natural. Okay, so before we get into it, comment below this video and let me know, do you prefer installing this yourself or you prefer the stylist to do it for you? Okay, so I will use a crochet technique, and let me know in the comments if you do it differently. Okay, so again, let me know if you prefer a shorter or longer handmade locks. Okay, so I'm gonna use a block method. Okay, so I'll divide her hair into three the way you're seeing, and then I'll start braiding her natural hair without doing it too tight. Okay, so I'm just doing it firmly. So here we go. Just take your time to do this. Braid her natural hair the way you're seeing, and then I'm now gonna grab the locks extension, and I'm using my hook crochet to just move in smoothly through the locks, and I'm supporting the crochet with my hands, I mean with my fingers, so that it won't slip off. The locks. Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna tuck in her natural hair underneath the way you're seeing. So just support the hook crochet so that the natural hair won't be shown. Okay, so I do hope you understand. So I'm gonna do the last section the way you're seeing. Here we go. So I do hope you get it. And then here I'm gonna let the hook crochet just slip to the roots and receive the extra section of kinky hair. And now I have to hold the tip of the locks firmly, and then now I do the wrapping so that it's gonna look more natural. And now I'm gonna secure it so that it won't unravel. And this part is very important because you're gonna pull it out when you're when you're unfixing these. So we're gonna see that towards the end of this video. As I promised, I'm gonna show you step by step how to remove it. So up to this point, I'm gonna let you learn this with me. I do hope you're gonna stick around and catch up with me towards the end so that we can learn how to unfix this. Okay. thank you so much for hanging out with me. If you made it this far, and you can give this content a thumbs up if it helped, and subscribe for more protective styles like this. And you can check the description box below this video for more content similar to this if you are curious about lock maintenance. Okay, so I actually use we had 80 pieces, but we end up using only 70 strands of lock extension. So up to this point, like I promised earlier, we're gonna see how easy it is to remove these handmade locks. And remember, you can use these same locks to extend your natural starter locks, okay? Because you know, when you have starter natural locks, it's very hard to style, and it requires a lot of patience until you begin to style the starter natural lock. So you can use these handmade locks to extend on your starter natural locks. Again, I'm gonna leave a video in the description box below so that you can see how you can use these locks to extend your natural starter locks for easy styling until your locks mature. Okay, so as I promised earlier, so let's say you want to take them out. So here is how to do it without damaging the hair. It's super simple, the way you're seeing, and it works every time. Okay, so you just pull the last section that you tuck in when wrapping, and here we go. Just unwrap it, unwrap until you reach to the roots, and now you can just pull it off easily like that. So it's as simple as that. So you can give these locks a try if you love fox locks and you want to wear these temporarily. Okay, so you can visit my store and grab one for yourself. So this is all that I had for you, for you all guys today. Thank you so much for watching. And yeah, so don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment, share this with a friend. Okay, so this is it. This is so beautiful. And to maintain these locks, you need to just use a sheen spray, so that you add sheen to the locks. Remember, this is synthetic and it doesn't require high maintenance. Okay, so that was it. So I do hope you can do this, or you can just let your stylist do it for you. So here we go. I'm gonna use the sheen spray to just add sheen to the locks. And yeah, this is very beautiful. It's very light and it's suitable for any hair type. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. So check the description for all the details that I've mentioned. Bye guys, thank you so much for watching.